It's the 9th of February, the year 2024. Welcome to the Capital Bulletin. My name is Davis Ayega. The High Court has found Joseph Irungu, popularly known as Jowie, guilty of murdering Monica Kimani back in September in 2018. In the case that has drawn a lot of public interest, Justice Grace Nzioka, while delivering the verdict, said that the prosecution had proved beyond reasonable doubt that Irungu had committed the offence.
Therefore, it is the finding of this court that the prosecution has proved beyond reasonable doubt all the ingredients of the offence of murder. The death occurred, the cause of that death, the person who, and in this case, the first accused, I'm still on the first accused person, committed that offence. It was not a case of homicide. Excusable homicide, it was unlawful. And therefore, I find the first accused person guilty as charged. He murdered Monica Kimani.
She, however, acquitted former television presenter Jackie Maribe and held that the prosecution did not adduce sufficient evidence to incriminate her in the case. The prosecution had presented 35 witnesses during the trial, each contributing to the case. Following her acquittal, Maribe and her family celebrated outside the court prisons. Maribe was speechless, only referring journalists to a verse in the Bible during a media briefing.
I don't wish to say anything. I'll just say go read John 8:32, for you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Thank you.
Jack, I have a question for you. Was there any initial malice? Did you read any initial malice?
We don't want to say anything more.
John 8:32, like you, John Allen.
Her father welcomed the acquittal, adding that the case had taken an emotional and financial toll on the family.
We have suffered both emotionally, financially and everything else. But we thank God that it has come to this kind of an end. Like Wakia said, we were never in doubt about the outcome because we assist of the facts of the case. And I would also want to thank our legal team led by Counsel Katwa here. Mr. Juguna Tess is around, Mary, I don't know whether she's here. And they have done a wonderful job. We really pray God that they help them.
The cruise ship MV World Odyssey, which hosts a sailing university campus, is docked in the coastal town of Mombasa. The vessel allows undergraduate students, recent university graduates, and students taking a gap year to study a semester at sea, which involves cruising to different countries to learn about their histories and culture. The Kenya Ports Authority said aboard the ship are 763 passengers, of which 585 are students who will visit institutions of higher learning for educational tours, conduct excursions around the city, and visit various wildlife parks during their stay. The university also hosts lifelong learners aged 30 or older, as well as faculty and staff. The university, which is operated by the Institute for Shipboard Education, has been visiting Kenya annually since back in 2022. Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned that defeating Russia in Ukraine is impossible by definition. In a high-profile interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson, Putin repeated his claim that invading Ukraine was necessary to stop the country from threatening Russia by joining NATO. During a 2-hour interview that saw Putin talk about length about the history of Eastern Europe and Russia, the Russian leader said that his government was in contacts with the United States and that a peaceful resolution to the war would only be possible if Washington stopped supplying weapons to Ukraine.